Rock Metal Nation, what is up? This is John from the Rock Metal Podcast with a special episode for you, Rock Metal Nation. At the Gates is currently on tour with Amon Amarth, Arch Enemy, and Grand Magus on the Berserker World Tour 2019. Amon Amarth is headlining. We have Arch Enemy at the Gates and Grand Magus supporting. The tour, it runs in North America from September 26th to October 26th. And on September 30th, I was able to sit down with Martin in the At the Gates tour bus and chat about the tour, chat about the band's most recent releases. So Rock Metal Nation, let's go ahead and jump right into interview with At the Gates with Martin.
Let's go.
Cool. So then, Rock Metal Nation, what is up? This is John from the Rock Metal Podcast, and I'm currently actually on the tour bus, At the Gates tour bus, to chat with Martin about the tour that's going on right now. We've got the Berserker World Tour 2019 with Amon Amarth, Arch Enemy, At the Gates, Grand Magus. North American dates are September 26th to October 26th, and then European dates, you guys are just going on forever and ever and ever.
Right.
Basically, like
we're only on the North American, like At the Gates is, but still, it's good enough.
Exactly. Fantastic. Now we are about 4 days into the tour. So how's it been going so far?
Great. It's been great. Good audiences. It's always a good challenge to play to someone else's audience. So it's fun. It's a challenge, and yeah.
Awesome. Now, when you say it's a challenge to play to somebody else's audience,
right?
Would you mind expanding on that?
Well, you have to really be on your feet. You can't just go through the motion. Not that we usually do that, but it's always. I mean, we've been doing this for so fucking long, so it's always good to keep yourself on your toes.
Absolutely. So basically, does the crowd mingle a lot? I mean, the four bands seem, dare I say, similar.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, is it really difficult? Could you bust out a set that maybe doesn't ring true with the crowd?
Not really, but I feel we're a little I'd say because we play straight after Grand Magus, and they're more traditional heavy metal with really good straight clean singing. So it's a bit of a jump for us to play right after that with the Slayer beats and all that harsh singing. So it feels like it takes a few songs to really get going, but after that it's just onwards.
Awesome. Now the latest releases that are on the tour: To Drink from the Night Itself, and then some EP releases as well.
Right.
Pantheons of the Blind, or With the Pantheons Blind. Sorry.
That's right.
Yeah, 6 bonus tracks, and then EP The Mirror Black, A-side, B-side. We also have Daggers of Black Haze. I had the opportunity to chat with Russ Russell.
Right.
And he mentioned that there was quite the unique direction for the To Drink from the Night Itself. And I'm just curious, how has that been received, and has the direction paid off, I guess?
Yeah, I think it has. And I mean, on the one hand, it's a bit of a departure from what we did before, but at the same time, I feel like we succeeded with a balance, between going forward and but retaining what we are about. So and it seems like the fans are with us on that. So it's been really, really well received.
Yeah, I'm curious what went into crafting this unique vision for what became To Drink from the Night Itself and the bonus material.
I think it's in parts it's a reaction to the times we're living in, kind of bleak times, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. So it's we're lucky to have this like cultural what's the word? We can vent through music, and that's how we're dealing with all this shit that's around. Yeah,
seems to be some fairly dark topics.
Yeah.
On the record.
There is definitely. Yeah.
But I mean, as a guitar player, amazing guitar work, especially with all the different tracks of melodies that almost seem like it almost seems like it doesn't make sense until you put it all together, kind of thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Quite welcome. And with regard to the bonus material, what went into the decision to, because there's a guest vocalist and whatnot.
Right, yeah.
I guess what went into the decision to release some bonus material?
Well, usually there's always a demand for bonus material from all kinds of directions, and usually what usually comes first to mind is doing covers and like demo versions or whatever. So we really thought about how can we do this differently this time, and then guest vocals seemed like a bit like having your cake and eating it, like having the same songs but different interpretations of the songs that are on the album. So that's basically it. Yeah.
Cool. Now, going back to the tour, what inspired a North American big giant Swedish festival? Like, do you guys go to IKEA and have like meatball parties?
No, I don't know. We were asked by Amon Amarth to do this tour, and it seemed like a great opportunity to. And then having it all Swedish is just a bonus. So.
Absolutely. Now,
but you have to watch what you're saying for once backstage. You're used to just having this secret language, right. But not anymore. So.
Yeah, Swedish is a very secret language.
Oh, to North Americans, of course, but not if all the bands are Swedish and none of the crew. No, I'm kidding. It's
right. Now, I'm curious with regard to the show tonight.
Yeah.
What should we expect from the show tonight?
Hopefully a good blend of our back catalog. We don't play the really very early stuff. We save that for the headline shows that we do, because it has to be, because we only have 30 to 40 minutes to play, and we try to keep it as distinct and short and in your face as possible, and that's mostly the newer songs from Slaughter of the Soul onward. The last 3 albums.
Absolutely. Now, will there be any new material played tonight?
No, we haven't come that far. We've got a lot of ideas, but we don't have any finished songs for the next one yet.
Okay, fantastic. Now, for anybody who cannot make it out to the tour for whatever reason, is there going to be anything like tour diaries, vlogs, anything being posted on social media on a regular?
Well, we do Facebook and Instagram, but we're kind of old farts. This is all new to us. Trying to keep up with the times, so we're kind of behind on that. We do the odd live clip, and we repost images and stuff, and some pictures from tour. But that's definitely one thing we can do better, in the future.
Okay.
But there is a presence, and there's usually something every day, especially if we're on tour. So yeah.
Right, which is like right now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is there anything else from the tour that you wanted me to address?
Not that I can think of. This is the first tour. This is the first interview of this tour, so
okay.
I haven't gone into the mindset of
of answering questions.
Yeah.
Of having somebody's phone in your face.
That's right. Exactly. It's not a problem. It's just I'm kind of still a little jet lagged and all that. So
yeah, no worries. This is actually my first in-person interview.
Oh really?
Yeah, I normally do it over Skype.
Okay.
In my pajamas.
All right.
I know. I had to get dressed. It was weird.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries. It was excellent to meet you.
All right. And, likewise.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
All right, Rock Metal Nation, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed and got a lot out of the interview with Martin from At the Gates while they're currently on tour supporting Amon Amarth and also playing with Arch Enemy and Grand Magus on the Berserker World Tour 2019. Again, those dates in North America are September 26th to October 26th. So go ahead and look up At the Gates on their Facebook page, or you can go ahead and get the links by going to today's show notes at www.therockmetalpodcast.ca. You can go ahead and catch up with the tour as it comes through your city. If it already has come through your city, then awesome. You've probably already gotten the chance to have your face and your soul blown straight off.
That's right.
That's right, man. So in the meantime, Rock Metal Nation, I really hope you enjoyed the interview. Go ahead and leave some comments down below wherever it is that you're listening. If it has comment ability, let me know what you think of these kinds of interviews. And if you like them, then I can try and get, more in-person interviews. In the meantime, rock on, Rock Metal Nation.